And there were four teams left: the Republic of South Africa, Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, and Cote d'Ivoire, all former champions. Welcome to Footy Fantasy. This is the home of football. Please like, share, and subscribe accordingly. This will be the review of the quarterfinals and a preview for the semi-finals. And we're going to jump right in. We had incredible games, four incredible games in the quarterfinals. Fantastic display. This Cup of Nations, which has been a magical tournament, has been a gift that has been giving and will still be giving. So all you have to do is just tune in. You will be entertained accordingly. It is guaranteed. This Cup of Nations might probably be the most exciting of all times. There's been magic from day one, and the football on display has been incredible. I'll just dive straight in. Quarterfinals. First quarterfinals, Nigeria versus Angola. A gripping game. The Angolans, technicians, moved the ball well. Nigerians, business-like, discipline, knew what they wanted to do, and have, in my opinion, they have the eyes on the prize. They want this trophy. And you can just feel it. You can just tell from the discipline, the commitment, the unity of the team, the energy. It's something I've never seen with the Nigerian national team. It's usually this casual, nonchalant attitude, but now it's different. This Nigerian team, I'm beginning to smell something, and I feel it, and I can just tell, because you can feed into the energy of the players. I think they're ready to deliver something great, and I wish the team the best of luck. But let's dive straight in. It was a gripping game. A pass from Zaidu, who did not really have exactly a good game. He struggled in that game. And if he's getting criticism, the criticism are like valid, because he didn't have a particularly good game. So Zaidu slid a pass to Simon. Simon skipped past Gaspar, the Angolan defender who plays for Estrada Madura. Skipped past the defender and went straight into the 18-yard box with two options. Victor Osimhen, who pulled two defenders cleverly, and Simon had to lay the pass, a well-weighted, carpeted pass, which pretty much sat on the penalty spot, and an onrushing Lookman rifled into the top corner. A great goal, well-worked goal. And the Nigerians celebrated a well-deserved win. There were threats from the Angolans. They hit the post. The Nigerians too, who have been wasteful in this tournament, wasted a couple of chances. A little bit of combination play maybe would have had more goals for the Nigerians. But it was a well-worked game. The Angolan team is a fantastic team. They played good football. But in the end, the Nigerian resilience and discipline came through. Second game of the quarterfinals, DR Congo 3, Guinea 1. It was a great game. Guinea opened the scores, a penalty kick in the 21st minute by Bayo, who has had a fantastic tournament. I think he's on 3 goals. And Maswaku, a corner from Maswaku for the DR Congo, was headed home in the 27th minute by their captain Mbemba. Jan Wissa converted a 65th minute penalty, and the third goal was scored. Superb free kick, intentional free kick from Maswaku, who completely gave the goalkeeper an eye and just slotted into the top left corner. DR Congo, a very good team, and I'm not surprised with what they're doing so far. Third group game, Mali won CIV 2. This was the game of the round. I don't think anybody could call it. I actually thought the Malians were going to win this game, but there is this unbreakable spirit that the Ivorians have, and of course they're playing on home soil with the fans behind them. So it was incredible. It was magical. Kosunu in the 43rd minute got a red card and made this game very difficult for the Ivorians. Nene Dorgeles came on the 71st minute. This kid was born on Ivorian soil to Malian parents. And if you notice, he refused to celebrate. He scored in the 71st minute. And of course, there was this good combination play from Wilfred Singo, giving the ball to Sekou Fofana, who slid it in Simon Adingra. And his determination, the ball ricocheted and he rifled home for the Ivorians in the 90th minute. And of course, it went to extra time, and in the 120th minute, the Fofana, who has refused to lie down in this tournament, he's been the driving force for the Ivorians. Fofana was on the edge of the box, corner kick and a rebound. He just put his foot through it, and there was a back heel from Omar Diakite. Omar Diakite also bagged the red card because he took off his shirt celebrating that goal. It was magical for the Ivorians. I mean, they deserve it. You have to sometimes create your luck, and they kept pushing and knocking on the door to make sure that they got their breakthrough. Fourth game in the quarterfinal, Cape Verde 0, South Africa 0, another magical one, where Rowan Williams, the South African goalkeeper, showed that you don't have to have a big name in football. If you're talented, you're talented. He saved 4 penalty kicks. The game ended 0-0 in regular time, but he saved 4 penalty kicks to earn South Africa the well-deserved victory. I think they worked hard for it, even though Cape Verde were the better side, but South Africa worked hard for it. Brand Texera was the only one who converted for Cape Verde, and then Mamelodi Sundowns, Mokoena, and Mvala scored for South Africa from the spot kick. The 21-year-old Gilson Tavares, who plays for Cape Verde, who came in as a substitute, will be kicking himself because he would have won this game for Cape Verde. And you could tell after the final whistle, he was distraught. But that's football. That's the name of the game. That's how we've had it. Over the years, it will continue to serve us this way. Now for the semis. Wednesday, February 7th, first semi-final, Nigeria versus Republic of South Africa, 17 hours GMT, State Bouake. And the second semi-finals, Ivory Coast versus DR Congo, 20 hours GMT, Olympic Stadium, Bimpe. This is incredible. We have 4 past champions now ready to lift the cup and add one most title to their feather, to their cabinet. Let's just be entertained. This is going to be an incredible ride for the semi-finals. Emotions are going to fly. But I wish the Super Eagles of Nigeria all the best. I'm not going to predict. I know what I predict. I'll keep it with myself. And I'm wishing for a certain result. But may the best team win. 4 well-deserved, highly decorated African teams vying for this title.